Hi, it's Patty from good.com, and today I'm going to show you how to make a fabulous salmon dish. I have my salmon here on parchment paper. If you do not have parchment paper, just spray it with some Pam so this way it doesn't stick to your pan. I left the skin on as well, and the reason being is when I cut it later, I'm going to be able to remove the salmon from the skin. It'll slide right off, and I'll show you how easy that is later, but I want all those omega-3s in it. I went ahead and I seasoned this with salt, pepper, and a little olive oil. And because in my garden I grow Thai chili peppers, I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle a little of this on top of it as well because I like it a little spicy. If you don't have Thai chili peppers in your market, you can go ahead and buy jalapeno or you can buy serrano as well. It'll just make it a nice little zest, and you can remove them before you serve it. But for me, I like that little bit of spice. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in my oven at 450 degrees and cook it for about 10 to 12 minutes. And I'm going to show you the sauce that I'm going to put on top of it. So while my salmon is in the oven cooking, I'm going to take some jalapeno that I went ahead and I sliced nice and thin, and I'm going to put it in with some rice vinegar. And I had seen this in my local magazine. I think it was in Bon Appetit. The only difference is I'm going to add a little bit of serrano as well in there because, again, I like it spicy. Because you're leaving the seeds on there, you may not want to add the serrano, and you may only want to add a little bit of the jalapeno. But by putting them in this rice vinegar, it's going to pickle them a little bit. So my salmon has been cooking for 12 minutes. It's completely cooked through. I'm going to take a piece of aluminum foil and I'm going to cover it up. I'm going to let it sit for 5 minutes. I also have my jalapeno and serrano that's been soaking in the rice vinegar. As soon as this is done, I'm going to put some olive oil and some capers in it, slice it, and show you how beautiful it looks on a plate. So my salmon's been sitting for 5 minutes, and now I'm going to uncover it. It looks fabulous. It doesn't smell fishy at all, and your salmon should not smell fishy, by the way. I'm going to come back to making my sauce. So here is that rice vinegar with the jalapeno, and I'm going to add a tablespoon of olive oil to this. If you recall, I went ahead and put Thai chili peppers on this. I'm going to go ahead and leave it, but I'm going to go ahead and slice this and put this on my plate. I'm going to zoom in so you can see what it looks like. As you can see, your skin all stuck to that parchment paper. It's nice and easy to clean up. You just have to fold, roll, and toss. So here's my plate with the salmon, and I went ahead and put some of that pickled jalapeno and serrano. It looks fabulous, it's healthy, it's delicious, and it's great for you. It's great for cholesterol, by the way. For the exact measurements for this recipe, you can visit good.com. Don't forget to subscribe here on YouTube and like my video. Thank you and bon appetit.